Hey, USA! Welcome flag stewards, be a stud citizen, half-staff alerts and reminders from our flag. For Wednesday, May 12th of 2021. That's right. Every day we're relaying some civics info and some US history memos for you. So you can be, how would we say, more engaged with our flag, especially in classrooms for you students out there. So where's our flag? The US flag at half-staff today. It's how we like to start every day to make sure we got our flag at the right status. Well, we've got two new half-staffs across the state of Colorado for the birthday tragic shooting in Colorado Springs, birthday party, tragic shooting on Sunday, and then all flags atop the California State Capitol for a fallen officer in San Luis Obispo. And there will be another half-staff at the Capitol in California the next day for a fallen officer from Stockton. So I've given you a lot of the info, but you still want to click on it, see the pictures of the honorees, get more details of these half-staff alerts and when they will end. And that leads us to the meat of the day. Today's historical moment from our flag. Let's recall when they weren't US, they were German U-boats in US waters. Really? When did this happen? Yeah, I did know about this. But apparently, during World War II, the German U-boats actually made it all the way to U.S. waters. So on this date, May 12th, 1942, a German U-boat, that's a submarine, type of submarine, the U-boat 507 attacked and sank the SS Virginia, killing 26 sailors aboard the 10,000-ton cargo ship. We call this a merchant marine ship. The unusual and frightening part of this attack was it occurred not in the North Atlantic waters near Europe, where you thought it would be, but at the mouth of the Mississippi River. That's right down by New Orleans. Yes, the Germans were in U.S. waters, feasting on unprotected cargo ships. In total, 507 U-boat sank 7 U.S. cargo ships along the shores of Alabama, Florida, and Louisiana during a 2-week spree of surprise attacks. The attacks obviously scared the U.S. citizens, who up until now thought all the battles against the Nazis were far beyond our homeland. So the U.S. scrambled to find and sink this U-boat, but it wasn't successful until 6 months later, when that same U-boat was down in Brazilian waters attacking Brazilian and British cargo ships, and the U.S. plane spotted it, dropped some depth charges on it, and finally sank U-boat 507. Here's a picture of U-boat 507 and another one here in the foreground. That's 507 in the background. The Germans are obviously out trying to enjoy some fresh air and some sunshine after being stuck down in that hellhole of sorts in a submarine. Today's inspirational quote from our flag: battle. And this comes from World War II. Thought that would be appropriate since we're talking about World War II action and U-boats. Battle is the most magnificent competition in which a human being can indulge. All men are afraid in battle. The coward is the one who lets his fear overcome his sense of duty. From the, man, what a leader, General George S. Patton. Seems fitting that he'd pass along something like that. All right, now it's time to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Students across America at school or at home, inspired by America's courage and ability to handle a two-front war in Europe and Pacific during World War II, including right here in our own home waters. Let's unite and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. That's today's U.S. flag tribute. Sean Sweeney signing off, saying go out and be a stud citizen. That means go out being awesome, good to each other citizen. Keep America beautiful. Means, in your neighborhood, in your community, pick up some trash, keep it looking good, and let's make sure we're beautiful to each other as well. And remember, our motto, in God we trust. Thanks. Have a good day.